Awesome!
I came to play, there's a price to pay. Time for you to get down on your knees. I came to say goodbye to the good old days. They're never coming back, watch your future fade. I came to play, to get my dues paid. I guess you had a dream, but it can't be saved.
Alright, what's up YouTube? Silverstone14 here, brand new DSi Shop update for today. Well, actually, for Monday, March the 8th. Sorry for the delayed update, but I've been working to retool the shop update as best as I could. And so here's my little venture. Let's enter the DSi Shop, see what was in the shop for the last update. That was yesterday, March the 8th. There were about four titles being released yesterday. Those games should be Dracula Undead Awakening, both on WiiWare and DSiWare. Here we go. Yeah. Elemental Masters for Travelers Play Spanish, Dracula Undead Awakening, and Flips the Bubonic Builders. Of course, you won't see the titles here as they've been removed from the recommended titles area. So we'll just move on to today's, should I say, important info, I should have said, instead of going to shopping. Should have really done that. Gonna head back to the welcome screen. Of course, here's your info right here. And titles added the 3rd of the 8th. Here we go. First, we got Elemental Masters from DSi in the 800 point category. Rated T for teen with animated blood, mild fantasy violence, and mild suggestive themes. In this fantasy card game, you stand your ground in a quest full of magic adventures. This is like a little card playing game. Think Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Magic the Gathering, but a bit different. You can say that. Next, we got here For Travelers Play Spanish. This is a learning game, an educational game as such. This will attempt to teach a new language, like one of those My Coach things that Ubisoft put on. Of course, ready for everyone. You'll be able to learn some Spanish vocabulary, and well, that's about it. Next, we have one Dracula Undead Awakening for 500 points. This is rated T for fantasy violence. This came out in the PSP Mini shop about a few months ago, I think. It's really good. Like, it's a nice little survival game, because you battle legions of undead foes. You see here, zombies, ghouls, werewolves, lots of stuff you can use to destroy them. Machine guns, buzzsaws, flamethrowers. It's very good. It's a very good game. So it was Nintendo Live classed it as I think it was a 7 out of 10. I'm not really too sure. And it's, well, you can try to get it. It's a really good game. You guys should really check out the videos on YouTube. Last we got here is Flips the Bubonic Plague. This is from EA. Since this is an app, this is not rated. This is another one of those storybooks where the name is the Bubonic Builders, and of course they retain the same features as the last one. DS download place, so you can send one chapter. Of course, I'll just look where these things are in the shop, show you a bit of screenshots and their genres. Into the DSiWare. Sorry about that. Of course, you know what's in the free already. Let's head into the 500 point category where we should find our new titles for today. Gonna go a little reverse this time. Of course, BT Tennis that came out last week, or actually 2 weeks ago. Of course, that's a little bit of Party that came out last week. And here we go. Flips. The Bubonic Builders, 500 points. Here's those. There's not very much screenshots to it. Of course, it's from EA. Like I said, it's not rated by the ESRB. 500-point download, and there's a little screenshot right there. I'm not gonna read their info because I'm sure you guys read that already. And besides, look, oops, battery's dying. Flight control flipper, still hot. Field owners, Dragon Quest Wars. Here you go, Dracula Under the Awakening. I could do this before the power cuts. Alright, because I'm too lazy to get my charger right now. Quest Ray T for Fantasy Violence. It's a shooter game, of course. Your screenshots as you fight your vampires there. You're gonna fight your undead legions of zombies, ghouls, so forth. I'm gonna see if I can make a quick rush to the 800-point category, where I can just say the last game, head to the countdown, and end this spray promptly. Here we go. This is 4 players. Should I say 4 travelers, should I say. Of course, it's an educational game and slash multiplayer. Take it like Ubisoft's My Coach series where they taught you languages. I have my French coach. It works when it works. I just use it as a dictionary. And I think that will actually cover this part of the DSi Shop update. Don't remember to do this very often, and normally I just call names as I see them, but I'm trying to make it time small on time today because I am really, well, actually super busy. Of course, when you want to do your countdown, popular titles, right here. Number 1, number 2, Flipnote Studio browser. Number 1, paid app, aka number 3, Faces. Number 4, RR Clamor. Number 5, Extreme Hangman. Number 6, Mario vs Donkey Kong Means Much Again. Number 7, RB Defender. Number 8, Arcade Hoops Basketball. Number 9, Flight Control. And number 10, Uno. That'll cover this very short DSi Shop update for today. Of course, still with Stone 14 here. Rate, comment, subscribe. I'm working on a new video series as of late. Also, I hope you guys noticed the new opening. Trying to branch my wrestling shoot channel away from my gaming channel, so trying to keep them a little bit apart but a little bit together. You know what I mean? So anyways, I'll see you guys soon. And I better charge the battery before it dies.